Hi guys, as promised, here's another video about the headphones. Just to recap, I purchased 4 open back headphones based on YouTube and Reddit reviews and put them all through test in search for the best headphones for gaming and occasional music listening. We already talked about Sennheiser HD-560S headphones and I really like them for music, but I didn't care for them and how they sound in gaming. Also, we were talking about Audio-Technica ATH R70X headphones, which in my opinion one of the best headphones how they sound in music and gaming, but unfortunately they were one of the most uncomfortable headphones from all the headphones that I purchased. And today I have for you my third set that I purchased. That one is Sennheiser HD-560S. This is the newest addition to Sennheiser lineup in 500 series, and on my list that will be the cheapest headphones that I purchased. These ones retail on Amazon for $170. We're gonna unpack these headphones and see its build quality, talk about its performance and specs, and I will talk about its sound quality in gaming and music listening, and at the end I will tell you what I like about these headphones and what I dislike about those headphones. And by the way guys, if you're gonna like these headphones or any headphones that I talked about before, I'll post the link in my descriptions. You can click that link and it will take you to Amazon where you can buy any of those headphones. So without further ado, let's unpack this big boy and see what $170 can buy us. Okay guys, here is the box for this particular headphone. The box is not big as Sennheiser HD-560S was. This is much smaller, but the colors are still typical to Sennheiser, which is light blue, gray and white. On the front of the box you will see picture of actual headphones with the name and logo and type of headphones. On one of the sides there is some specs. On the back you will see some descriptions in multiple languages, and this side of the box it stated that there is 2 years manufacturer warranty for these headphones. So let's go ahead and open this box and see what's inside. Once you open the box you will see there is no fancy stereo foams or like any kind of type of fancy protection for the unit. It made all out of carton, just regular paper carton, and if you open up the unit it's sitting there, and plastic. Basically nothing fancy. You can see they didn't spend any money on packing materials, so hopefully what they save on packing they put in emphasize quality of these headphones. So here's actual headphones. They packed, how I said, in plastic all around, and in the box you can see there is just a manual or like owner's guide, and that's about it. There is nothing else in the box. Let's toss this box on the side and talk about actual headphones. So headphones coming with the cable, which is not balance cable, it's just regular cable with 6.3 millimeter or a 1/4 inch connector. There is no balance cable with these headphones in the box, but that's understandable in this price range. Also they did include, on my surprise, an adapter from 1/4 inch to 3.5 millimeter connector, which again it's my surprise because in this price range I didn't expect that they're gonna include that. So let's take these headphones out of the plastic bag and see how it built, what material they used for these headphones, and talk about build quality. So here is the actual unit, actual headphones. For the $170, I think it's built very nicely. On the side where it's open back, you will see metal mesh, which again surprising me that they use metal on $170 headphones, but it's nice to have it. So there is a metal mesh on the back, open back headphones. It has a logo of Sennheiser on both sides. The headband is made of plastic, but it by no means a cheap plastic. It's pretty sturdy. On the headband you will see padding to make it softer for when you put it on your head. The headphones itself are fairly big. They are not too big, not the largest one from the other headphones that I saw, but they definitely larger than Audio-Technica R70X, and build quality is very nice. Everything is plastic here, and of course it's $170 headphones. They didn't use the metal band or anything, it's plastic, but again it should hold to any of your regular daily use with no problem. Clamp force is pretty sturdy, and I assume till you break them in it's gonna take a while till it's soften up and basically gonna be more comfortable on your head and relieve that pressure on your ears. Ear pods are very soft, and material is kind of type of Vylar or something. It's super soft and super nice to touch. I assume if your ears are not too big, it should not be a problem. Ear should be inside a cup and it wouldn't cause you any discomfort. If you have bigger ears or something like that, it could touch a padding and could potentially cause some discomfort, but in my personal case it was working just fine. So let's go ahead and talk about the specs of these headphones and talk about its features and go over sound quality. Okay, let's talk specs a little bit. So this is open back headphones, and how I mentioned before, we're gonna talk about only open back headphones. If you looking for closed back headphones to purchase, we may make some videos in later dates about closed back headphones, but in this moment all of the headphones that I testing and searching are open back headphones. This particular headphone has impedance 120 ohms, which is not super high, and those headphones should be able to be driven by anything, and it's still recommended to use external amplifier to drive maximum power out of those headphones, but in my experience they sound pretty decent from anything you connect them to. This headphone has sensitivity level 110 decibels and frequency response from 6 Hz to 38 kHz. The cable attached to the headphones is unbalanced cable and with a 1/4 inch or 6.3 millimeter connector. This cable length is 3 meters or 10 feet, which is plenty of cable. I wish it a little bit shorter than that. And on my surprise, how I said, the Sennheiser adding an adapter from 1/4 inch connector to 3.5 millimeter connector, which is super nice in $170 price point, because you can use this adapter if you need to connect these headphones directly to your sound card or any other device which has only 3.5 millimeter jack. The build quality, how I said, they built very nicely and very sturdy. This headphone weighed only 240 grams, which is super light and should be very comfortable on your head for longer use. What I dislike about these headphones, there is not really so much to dislike about the headphones. Only thing I would improve possibly that clamp force. They are pretty tight, and if you're using these headphones for a longer period of time, it's pressuring your ears a little bit, causing some little discomfort. But as time goes, that pressure release a little bit and that plastic give up a little bit, and at that time it will be more comfortable to use them. As far as sound quality, I really like these headphones, how they sound in games and music listening. They sound really neutral, and again, it's open headphone, you will not hear that boomy bass or anything like that, so you won't hear that from any open back headphones, to be frank with you. Everything is balanced and nicely presented in the sound. The sound stage is wide enough. It's not the widest in industry that I've heard from the headphones, but in this price category you cannot beat that. The sound stage, I would say, is wider than HD-560S, that's for sure. The HD-560S sound a little bit claustrophobic compared to these headphone. Imaging is also pretty good, and not as good as Audio-Technica R70X, but very decent compared to these headphones. Cost only half a price of Audio-Technica or HD-560S. So overall, I really like the sound. I really like how they sound in gaming. If you're playing FPS, you will recognize that footsteps and direction of these footsteps or shooting. So I'm very pleased, and I will highly recommend these headphones if you are on budget and want open back professional headphones. These ones will work very well. So this will conclude this video, guys. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you wanna see more videos like this, please hit that subscribe button and that bell button so you don't miss any videos coming up on this channel. If you have any questions or you have a different opinion on these particular headphones and you wanna talk about that, please leave a comment below. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you next time.